So this morning I was sitting listening to Eric Thomas, and some of you may know he's one of the motivational speakers in my rotation. Actually, my husband sent me the video. My husband sends me videos, YouTube videos of inspiration, business. Um, I mean, sends me all kinds of stuff, motivational stuff. And so, which is one of the reasons why I absolutely love my business partner, who's also my husband. But anyway, he sent me this video with Eric Thomas about one percenters, and Eric Thomas was talking about. He said this particular, or the gentleman who was interviewing him, said, quoted him this particular statement, and it said, "We're so focused on the success, but we're not focused on the struggle." And I thought about that, and I was like, "Yep, it's true. It's true. It is what it is." A lot of people, not going to say all, but a lot of people were focused on success. We're focused on what we have gained or what that person has gained after the struggle. They're focused on what they're wearing, where they're going, what they're doing. You know, what they're able to buy. What does her wedding ring look like? What shoes is she wearing? What car is he driving? Whatever. And so, but we're not focused on what it took for them to get there. And when I say them, let me just put that out there. I'm talking about them as in people who are doing it together, husband and wives who are doing it together, business partners who are doing it together. If you're doing it by yourself, if you're an individual, if you're sole proprietor, whatever. Okay. And so it's just it rings so heavy, and it's so true that we focus on the success, but we don't focus on the struggle that it takes for us to be successful. Like we don't. My husband sent me the video this morning, and I was just thinking the other day, I really need to like plan my day, which I normally do plan my day, but since I have left the teaching environment, I have just kind of been going day by day. And I'm a planner. When it comes to work, I'm a planner. I plan everything out. But lately, I hadn't been. So I've just been saying, oh, okay, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. But today, before my husband sent me that message, I said, I'm going to plan my day. And when he sent me that message, I replied to him. I said, God, I was just thinking that same thing. And I was just thinking the kids need to be on a consistent routine, because like sometimes I'll make them breakfast, sometimes I'll let them eat breakfast at school, which is fine. You know, you can change up the routine every now and then, but children need to have a consistent routine. And I was like, I got to get back to that. I got to get back to that consistent routine that the kids are used to having on a day-to-day basis. The routine that I had when I was actually a working mom. Now I am a work from home mom, or work from home mom. There's no way of putting it. Work from home mom. Not a stay-at-home mom. I work from home. I run my businesses. My husband and I run our businesses from home. I have the luxury to do that, and I'm grateful for that. But I had to put myself back on a schedule. And so today, I feel like I had so many things accomplished. Just this morning, I spoke to one of my mentees. I was able to knock out the video and edit the video. It was just when you see that you're able to accomplish the things, then it makes you feel successful. Like it makes you feel like, oh my God, I actually got some things done. So creating that routine, but understanding the struggle behind the success. That's really what it is. Do you understand the struggle behind the success? You say you want to be successful, but you understand that you're going to have to work day and night in the beginning. You want to be successful, but do you understand that you're going to have to put your foot to the pavement? You want to be successful, but do you understand that you're going to have to possibly go on these free apps and make your own flyers before you have to outsource your flyers to somebody else? Or, you want to be successful, but do you understand that you're going to have to go to these networking events and network yourself and put your name out there and let people know who you are and what results they can get from you by coming to you for whatever service and whatever product it is that you have? Instead of sitting up and saying, I want to be successful, but you're sitting on your tail every day. You're sitting on a dream every day. You're not doing anything to cultivate that dream. You're not doing anything to push that dream or to drive that dream into success. You're just sitting on it without a routine, without a plan. So you're going to have to plan out your day, which is the struggle. Okay? That plan for you might just be the struggle. And when we say struggle, he's not necessarily saying, oh, what I got of it. He's not saying, necessarily like it being hard. The struggle can doesn't always have to be hard. It's what you make it. The struggle is what you make it. It's exactly what you make the success to be. That's what your struggle is. So if your struggle is getting up every morning and making a plan and sticking to that plan and making sure that you check everything off of that to-do list, then that's your struggle. If your struggle is getting up, getting dressed, and going and talking at this event and talking at that event and talking at that event and then coming home and being done for the day, then that's your struggle. If your struggle is getting on the laptop or getting on the computer and researching, then that's your struggle. That's what he means by understand the struggle. Understand what it takes to be successful, because success is a choice. It's not something that's just handed to you and given to you. He was also talking about how his son came to him and said, said to him that he wanted to make 6 figures, and he was like, well, I'm not just going to give it to you. You're going to have to earn it. So it was like, I'll give you access to these things, but what you do with these things are going to be up to you. We have to understand that success is not going to be handed to us. We have to go out there and get it. You have to go out there and get it. And I'm talking to myself too. I have to go out there and I have to get the things, do the things, be in the struggle to be successful. So what am I doing? Yes, I'm a work from home mom, but when I work from home, this is my time that I've allocated to work on the business. This is my time that I've allocated to work on the home. This is the time that I've allocated so that Kiana can have rest, so that Kiana can do it all over again. So you have to be able to understand what it takes for you to be successful. What is your struggle? Not what is holding you back, not as what is a stronghold. What is the struggle that you're going to do to make yourself successful? So I also was scrolling through my Instagram, and I was looking at something, and he said, do you understand how hard I had to work? This is what Eric Thomas said, okay, the hip hop preacher. Do you understand how hard I had to work? And he said, if you aren't willing to do whatever it takes to make your dreams come true, then you aren't serious. That's just in a nutshell. That right there speaks volumes. If you're not willing to do what it takes to make your dreams come true, then you're not serious. That is the struggle. If you're not willing to struggle to make your dreams come true, which is to be successful, then you're not serious about this. You just playing games with yourself. So when are you going to stop playing games with yourself? When are you going to stop sitting on the dream? When are you going to get up and do something about it? When are you going to make it happen? Because it's not going to happen on its own. It's not going to just, boom, fall in your lap. You're going to have to work at it. So at what point are you going to make the choice that you're going to be serious about it and stop playing about it? It's because every day you're going to have to work at your business. Every day. Every day I'm working at my business. Every day I'm researching something. Every day my husband is researching something. Every day I'm trying to figure out what video I can come up with to meet the needs of the people. Every day I'm trying to come up what kind of class can I come up with to, or can I facilitate to meet the needs of the people. I have a thought and a process in my mind, and there's something that I want to do, and there's something right now that's been laying like really heavy on my heart for business. And the struggle right now for that thought process is fasting and praying. That's my struggle for that. Because I want that to be successful so bad. Right now, my struggle is fasting and praying for it. That's my struggle behind the scenes of the success of that business coming to fruition. So now, right now, my struggle is fasting and praying about this to make sure that I'm in alignment with what God has for me so that I can be successful in whatever it is that I put my mind to it. Because he said he will give me the desires of my heart. So if that's the desire that I have, this particular business venture that I'm wanting to get into, if that's the desires of my heart, my struggle is to fast and pray about it. And as I fast and pray about it, I'm going to trust and believe that God's going to open up whatever doors he needs to open up for me to walk through without any problems or any stumbles and be able to be successful in that arena. So that's my struggle. My struggle is I have to do something in order to be successful. So I'm imploring you guys to struggle. Understand the struggle. Understand the process that it's going to take for you to be successful, because it's going to take some time. So thank you guys for watching.